Well, hello everybody. Welcome to a pickup pile. Sorry, I don't know what that was. My home behind me, I'm home alone, so I figured let's get someplace other than my room. I've got nice big windows here, like this whole wall of my house here, right here. Is all windows and it's wonderful. So I figured let's do that and come out to my table, which Kat has painted for me. I will show you a picture right here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, so we do our best to keep that table in this family. It actually was on a bar height table, and my husband just recently put it on a lower pedestal so that we could have actual normal sized chairs here, and it really makes a difference in my kitchen, which isn't the largest, but yeah. Anyway, see, I'm rambling. Here we go. So yes, pick a pile. Yes, this time I did 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're gonna go all over the place. We're gonna do sometimes crystals, sometimes yeah, we're gonna go all over the place. And see, that 8 of Pentacles came up as I was doing that and saying, yes, Tracy, you're going to be working hard for the next little bit, as I am really working towards establishing myself and having I got a 2-year business plan, brick and mortar type building where I can have a storefront and do my tarot readings and do, you know, Reiki crystal, chakra healing, all in a location. So, you know, well, yeah, so go to work every day. And, you know what, I don't know if I can do it. You know, that's why there's a 2-year plan. You know, my disability is still here. It hasn't gone away. But you know what? It's one of those things, you know, I'm going to see what I can do. I don't know unless I try. I have a dream. I have a goal. And I'm giving myself my baby steps. So I'm doing what I can as I can at the comfort of my home right now, and traveling a little bit with some psychic fairs that I am going to be attending this summer. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Yeah, I have some, you know, I'm going all over up until December. I'll be traveling somewhere just about every month. So yeah, so keep, I will be putting a new video out there for those of you that only see this via YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok if you come over from there to see my pick-a-piles. I will be doing a separate video for all of them, letting you know where I will be and when I will be there. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. So if we, you know, if you want to do a face-on-face, you know, if you can't afford a reading, you know, that's fine. Just come by and say hello. Let me know who you are. Let me know that you follow me. You know, just let me know. You know, definitely, well, that's if you're in the Ontario, Canada, you know, type area. So anyway, I'm rambling. So pick a pile. So we're gonna go on to pile number 1, and yeah, I think I'm done my rambling. Other than the whole introduction of, hi, how are you? I'm Tracy. Gosh. Goes to show you, my brain just takes over. So anyway, yeah, if you haven't already, take a few moments, look at the picture at the front, see which pile you are just drawn to. And you know, it can be more than one, and you can be wrong. All right, you know, it's one of those things of trusting your own gut, trusting your own intuition. It takes practice. It's not just like, oh yeah, that's what it is. No, we doubt ourselves so much. All right, we're our own worst enemy. And trusting your intuition, trust me as somebody who is intuitive tarot reader, that trusting your intuition, trusting your gut takes a lot of belief in yourself, and sometimes that's hard. So if that's the case, listen to all 3. No harm in doing that. So anyway, here we are. We're going to go into pile number 1. Alrighty. Here we are going into pile number 1. I don't know if I need this. I forgot to turn it on. No, I don't think I need it. I think we look at my ring light. That's what I'm talking about. At least we don't have the glare in my glasses. So yeah, because I don't really look at myself when I'm doing these. I look at, well, my camera, little eye hole up at the top of my phone. Because, you know, why would I want to look at myself and have my eyes going that way when you're looking at me? My eyes are going that way. No, I'm talking to you, not myself. Adora's ramblings. That's what it is. Anyway, All right, pile number one. Let's see, what type of energy does pile number one have for us? What is the energy? What is the energy for pile number one? Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Whew, the Death card and the Ten of Swords. Oh, we're going there. Okay. I feel this one's going to be a deep one, my friends. Okay. Get prepared. Pull up your socks. Grab a tissue. Whatever it is that you are going to need for this one. I'm feeling like we're going to have some. Oh. Okay. I'm going to shut up, get the rest of the cards, because you know how we start out or where we came from isn't what we have going for us right now, right? It's where we're looking on how to get ourselves out of things. We're not looking towards a reminder of what we have and how we feel now. Okay, we need to know some where we're going with this, how we are going to get above this. That's it. We are heading that direction. Show us how to get out of this. Okay. So you're just going to have the right questions. They're just, oh, okay. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Oh, yeah, we're all right. Okay. Whew. Okay, I will say, I don't want to say emotions, whatever. Well, yeah, emotions. Everything just kind of raised, and I could feel sweat and anxiety and fear, and the Death card and the Judgment card. Okay, these two. Sorry, the Death card and the Ten of Swords. You're just letting everything that has ever, and I know we all do. We all do. And it goes back to trusting intuition and trusting gut. We have to block out all that bad stuff. We have to block out everybody that told us we can't accomplish anything. We have to block out anybody that tried to put us down, tried to crush us. Okay? We need to block all of that. Block. It's not blocking. And I'm saying that in a wrong context. I don't mean blocking. I mean figure out your way to live with it and beyond it. Okay, it made you who you are today. Okay, and as long as you're on that path of growing, of being a better person, that has made you and brought you to this point. Okay, and if you haven't started that path yet, the Death card here is telling you that you need to. Okay, you need to do that. All right, we can't let our past keep us down, because we're better than that. Okay, we have a goal, we have a purpose, and for the first little bit, but the Five of Pentacles showing us here that it's going to take some time, and we're going to be giving so much of ourselves and feeling like we're getting no return. Okay, it's going to be hard. Okay, I guess this is going back. I'm telling you to do shadow work. Okay, you need to dive deep. You need to go within. The Star. The Star is showing me that you can do this, okay? You have this within yourself, okay? So it's going to be hard. It's going to be diving deep. It's going to bring up tears. Eight of Swords. You're going to feel trapped. You're going to feel like there's no way out. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, again, showing hard work. Eight of Pentacles, working towards it. And you know what? You're going to feel that way. And I know I'm not making this sound like, yeah, I want to jump on and do that. But you know what? In the end, it's what's going to be there for you. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a messenger of love. Okay, the Page of Cups is bringing that, is letting you know that the love is on, it's coming, it's there for you. And I'm not saying this is from anybody else. No, we all need somebody to love us. Yes, don't get me wrong. But in the end, nobody's going to love us if we don't love ourselves. Okay, so that's what this is. This is about diving deep and diving deep within and figuring out what you need to do to love yourself and sticking to it. Okay, because it's hard work. Like, you know how many, and I hate the word diet or eating fads or whatever, but everything that I have done to try and lose weight, and I am my own self-saboteur. Okay, so we cannot be our own self-saboteurs. We cannot do that. We cannot self-sabotage. We can't do it. We have to cut that cord. All right, do it whatever way. I did a cord cutting. You figure out your way, okay, to get over some past trauma to help you move on. Okay, I know I have a lot of more cord cutting to do. There's certain things that it's not like you can say, hey, cut all the past out with just one. If you can, awesome. I can't. So what I'm telling you is find your way for your happiness. Okay, don't make goals that are completely out of reach, that they're like, yeah, I'm going to win the lottery. Yeah, we all buy those lotto tickets. Well, I do anyway. But you know what? That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Okay, you got to have realistic goals, realistic dreams. Okay, and baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. That's all it takes. As long as you are putting one foot forward, when you get up every morning and you are putting that one foot forward, okay, then you know that, okay, it's going to be a right day. Something along the day might push you back a little bit, but it makes no difference. The next morning when you wake up with the one foot forward, the baby step forward. That's all it needs to be. Okay? So with that work, Page of Cups, things are coming. 5 of Wands, you're going to get a lot of people not liking the new you. Okay, because you're going to start standing up for yourself. You're going to start showing people who you want to be, like the true you. And not everybody's going to like that person. And that is okay, because they don't need to. In the end, you need to like yourself. And if they're not on board with who you want to be, then you don't need them in your life. Okay? This is where things are starting to get really good. King of Pentacles. This card is all about security, abundance. It's about the long term. It's about everything. It's security is the big one. And having that, you know what? I'm proud. Pride. That's a big one. King of Pentacles. Proud. Proud of where I've come from. I'm proud of how I've survived these adversities in my life. Okay, I'm proud of I've come this far and I'm still standing. Okay, that's the King of Pentacles, and that's showing me that you are going to get there. And 7 of Cups, you're going to start realizing those dreams. You're going to start dreaming again. You're going to start looking forward to what was. You're going to start looking, window shopping, okay? That's what that is. It's window shopping. It's going in and looking, okay, yeah, no, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. Or I could do that. You know what? You can do all of it. Just set a time frame, a schedule for all of it. Don't overdo it. Don't overwork it too much, because then you're going to get overwhelmed. Okay. And this is where Queen of Wands, this is where you're going to show and you're going to start having your own adventures, your own ideas of let's do this, let's do that. You're going to start, people are going to realize, okay, well, no, this person, she's actually pretty cool, or he's actually pretty cool. This is okay. Your creativity is going to come out. Your imagination is going to come out. Okay. Everything that you thought you didn't have is going to shine. Okay. And then we've got the Magician coming up here, showing me that, things are, tinker. I see tinker. You're going to start really, like, the imagination, the craftiness, whether it be with painting, drawing, woodwork, whatever your tinkering is big. Like, I'm feeling like you're really gonna getting your hands dirty, getting in there and starting really coming out with your own ideas and your own secrets and your own like potions, and not letting it's going to be all you, and it's going to be magnetic. Okay, then we have the 4 of Wands showing us this is where those 4 walls of stability. That's 4 of Wands. That's what that one really reminds me of, because it's all about, if you see, it's like a proposal. Okay, so it's the beginning. It's the beginning of your long term. Okay, it's the beginning of your just you feeling nice in your own skin. Okay, that's what that is. That's what the Four of Wands is. It's like it makes no difference what's going on outside of your, I want to say, your body. Okay, you know that you are going to be okay and know how to deal with it. You're going to know how to, because you know you're secure within yourself. All right, and then we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is showing that yes, you've made it. You are in love with yourself, and people are in love with you, and people are drawn to you. You're not afraid to show that, yes, this is who I am. Okay, yes, I have, you know, been down a road, and I have seemed harsh, and I have seemed distant, and I have seemed like I've ignored everybody. But no, it was because I had this path to live. But here, look at who I am because of it. Okay, so like I said, this Death and the Ten of Swords, when they came out, it's like I knew this one was going to be pretty in there. So yeah, what am I telling you to do? I'm telling you you need to go into your head, and you need to figure out what is stopping you from your tick. Okay, you need to find out what makes you tick. You need to figure that out. Okay, because then that's when life and love and all of that good stuff is going to be drawn into you. Okay, that's when it's all going to show itself, and you're going to wake up in the morning and be happy to start your day. So pile number one. I don't know if that's what you intended when you picked this pile. I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear. In a lot of aspects, sometimes something like this type of message isn't what you want to hear. It's just what you needed to hear right now. And readings, especially like when you go into not you not asking the question, or you know, even then you can ask all the questions you want. If this is the message that our guides, that our spirits, that our angels, whoever it is, needs us to hear, then this is what you're going to get. And whoever picked pile number one, this is what you needed to get. Okay, so I hope you take it. I hope you run with it. I hope you wake up in the morning and be happy for the day to come. No matter the weather, no matter what's happening, you're ready to start your day because you know you can handle it. Okay, so if you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe, you know, the whole little deal. Subscribing to my channel really does help with the algorithm. Liking the videos, the same thing. And commenting, again, algorithm, that's what it all is. I'm really, like I said, I'm really focusing more. I'm really trying to be accountable for what I do and for what I say I'm going to do. So your help would be great. So you all have yourselves a very, very good week, and I will see you all back here at the end of the week for your next pick a pile. Have a great day, everybody. Hello, everybody, for pile number two. All right, let's see. Let's see what type of vibe we have for pile number two. Pile number one was a doozy. Ooh. Pile number, oh, King of Wands. What do you have to do with this? Okay. I'm shutting up because the last one, you know, I probably raised the anxiety of everybody who was watching it just because of my, you know, sometimes I'm human. I can't help my reaction, you know, especially when I know what's coming. I cannot, I'm sure I can never be a poker player. I'm really, really positive of that. How did I do this? Yeah, 4, 8. Okay. Couple of bonus cards. Okie dokie. Whew. Okay, King of Wands. This one here is telling me that I feel like you haven't, I want to say, structure. Your life just, things aren't going the way that you had planned. I feel like things are moving in a little bit slower. Knight of Pentacles, a little bit slower than what you had intended. Like the, I was going to say like information and just what you had planned isn't happening. Okay, things are moving a lot slower than what you expected them to, and the Tower has shown itself, which is telling me that, that's just a short thing. Okay, then we have the Queen of Swords that has shown herself here, which is showing me things are moving slow now, but be patient. Okay, something's going to happen. It's going to be rather sudden, where things are going to take a shift. Things are going to turn. And I'm feeling this is pretty strong in the idea of, work, education, home life, kind of in that sort of situation where things are just kind of, it's almost like you started this job and, you've been there for a while and you thought things would progress a lot quicker, but you're still sitting kind of like, okay, what's going on? Okay. Things are going to change. There's going to be something that's going to bring you to a new person here. Not a new person, but a new opportunity. Queen of Swords is showing me that she is somebody that has to keep an eye out. Okay, so this is going to be something that you're going to see. It's going to be like, it's just like, okay, this is where I need to go, because then we have the Ace of Cups that's showing me that you're going to have a new love in your life. Okay, and this is going to bring out the Hierophant. Okay, this is going to just bring you down a different path that you didn't realize. Yeah, I just looked at the clock, 11:11. Bring you down a different path that I feel like you didn't even think would be an option or an idea or a notion, or like, are you really like, yeah, okay, yeah, but really, and you're gonna, doubt. You're gonna think like, what, really? And really, Seven of Cups is showing me that you're still going to, it's like, no, I'm going to look around some more, or there has to be something else. Why is this? Why am I being drawn to this? No, there has to be more out there. There's something else. You're not going to do well on that. You're going to toss and turn and like, oh my gosh, why am I not going where I need to be? What is wrong with me? And in the end, it's not really you per se. It's not like you're doing anything wrong. It's just more of the situation that you're in isn't at the right point, okay, for where you are. Got it? Like where you're situated, whatever this place, this thing is that you feel like is just not getting you anywhere. It's one of those that, I lost my train of thought. It's not you. Okay. It's just where you're at. That's just for what you can offer. They have nothing in that area. Okay. Does that make sense? God, train of thought. Because, then the Three of Pentacles is going to give you a change of mind, okay? Because then you're going to get some people come up to you and say, you know what? Did you ever think about? Okay? And you'll be really good at it's almost like you're waiting for that confirmation of just to, like, because then that's when the planning's going to come by. That's when all of that's going to start, things are going to start happening, because then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords is showing me that new adventure, that new drive, that new, okay, we're going now. Okay, now it's not just an idea. Okay, it's not an idea. Now we're actually moving forward. Okay, things are actually like, okay, we've got this opportunity here. Let's go. And the ball is going to start to roll. At first, it's going to seem, you're really going to have like go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you know what? And why I say that is because the devil cards come up. All right. And that's showing me you're going to be the devil in this one. Okay. There's nobody else that's going to try to stop you, because you're the only one that's not going to believe that you can accomplish what everybody else is telling you can do. Okay. Deep down inside, you really want to, but I can't do that. You're your worst. You're the devil. You're the devil in this. Nobody else is keeping you back from doing this but you. Okay? Move forward. Keep going. All right. Knight of Swords. You're finally going to get the hint. Say hi to Jackson back there. Knight of Swords. You're finally going to get it, and you're going to go full force. And I see why the 2 extra cards have come around here. Okay, because then we have the World. You're finally going to realize that the world is yours. Okay, you can do whatever you put your mind to doing. Okay, you just need to take the first step. And a lot of that is just admitting to yourself that you can do it. Okay, because I know you will. I know you will. You'll get there. These are telling me you'll get there. Okay, you'll like almost like, yeah, I woke up. Okay, because that's when things are going to happen. 8 of Wands. Okay, that's when things are going to move. Okay, 8 of Wands is like a messenger of opportunity, messenger of good things are coming. Okay, action is taking place. Things are moving. Things are going forward. Okay, it's not an idea anymore. It's an action. We're putting it into play. All right. And that's where you need to be. And that's what you need to do. And get this devil out of your head. Okay. Yeah. King of Wands. We went in there with these high expectations thinking that, okay, yeah, no, this is where we're going to shine. This is our place. This is where I'm meant to be. Okay. But it just didn't happen that way. And that's okay. You know, it's what life is. We live and learn. Every day is a learning experience, right? So every day we learn something new that changes our perspective on something or gives us an idea of something. And that's okay. That's human. That's growing. And that's what you have done. Okay. So quit being your worst enemy. Get out of your own head. Look at all these ideas, whatever. But deep down, you know what you want to do. Just get off your cahootie and do it. So yeah, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did not, you know what? I'm sorry. Check out 1 and 3. Maybe they will. You never know. Like I've said in the beginning, if you watch the intro, which I hope you all do, I really do. That's kind of where I don't want to say the true me comes out, but no, all of this is the true me. So if you watch this, it's because you like me, and thank you. So yeah, no, I hope you, like, that's all I'm about is good messages and getting people up and doing and doing, just getting people up and doing something. Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, you know the whole spiel. Subscribing really helps. Commenting, liking the video. If you want to know when I upload another video, just click that little notification bell there, and they'll let you know whenever the next pick a pile is up, or any of my daily videos. I don't post too much more than that. But you know what? Still stay posted. I'm a thrill and a joy to listen to. Anyway, enough of me tooting my own horn. You all have yourselves a very, very good week. And yeah, put that baby step forward. All right. Have a good week, people. See you next time. Well, hello for pile number 3. So, how are all of you? All right. Let's see. What type of energy do we have? If you've listened to all of them, thank you. No hard feelings if you didn't. No, none whatsoever. But if you made it, thank you. So here we go. Let's see, what type of energy does pile number 3 have for us? What do we have? Wow. We're all over the place for pile number 3. Okay, we want that one, obviously. Okay, where are we going to start? Oh. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not going to say anything yet. Right now I have to say, well, I will say something. I'm a little confused. Okay, you guys are really giving me a big, and I know that's not what you mean to do, and I know I'm not that clumsy of a shuffler. And I don't shuffle like a lot of the other psychics I've seen out there. And you know what? That makes no difference. It's just me, and this is how I do it. And this is how they let me know what to do. And we're getting there. Wow. Okay, I don't know what to make of this one yet, so we're going to talk through this one, okay? Because I'm all over the place. I am all over the place, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so the first one that came up was the Star. Then we've Temperance. Okay, now these two, like the Star is about wishes and you know, feeling good where you are and just feeling like, no, I'm happy. You know, everything that I could want, you know, or everything I could need, I have. All right. You know, and that's a great feeling. Temperance is about like sitting still and, you know, taking your time with that. Okay. All right. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which is about stepping up. I feel like stepping up, taking action. The Queen of Wands is about getting things done. Okay, she knows what she wants. She goes after it. She's not somebody to sit idle by and let, you know, anybody run or walk all over her or him. It's the thing that imagination, creative, but she's, you know, she's ready. She's always ready. And then we have the Death card, which is about, you know, we need to change who, like things need to change, like very drastically, or things are going to change very, like you're not going to have a choice and boom, things are going to change. And then the Knight of Swords. Well, no, the Death card's also about you changing. It's about like a new, what was working isn't working anymore. Oh, I think I'm getting somewhere. Knight of Swords is about stepping up and taking action. Okay, now is the time. Like, you know, we've got an opportunity in front of us and we need to get at it. Okay, we need to jump up on board and we need to go after that. Okay, then we have the Page of Wands, which was, okay, we've done that. Okay, now we're gonna, we need to learn everything that's here. Okay, we need to absorb it all and figure out how are we going to deal with this all now. Okay, because, well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, we've had some things and, you know, we have everything that we could need, but we're kind of still sitting there with, this is nice, but I just feel like you want more. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more. Nothing wrong with wanting more. Even though you have everything that you need, you can still want more. Okay, you know what you have so far, maybe it just doesn't make you happy. Okay, and there, again, nothing wrong with that. You can, you know, ask me how many careers I've had, how many things that I dove into because I just loved, is what I wanted to do forever. And yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this because, you know, I woke up. That's exactly what happened to me. I woke up. So, you know what, there's nothing wrong with, you know, liking where you are and having what you need. And, you know, I have a feeling like you just feel like you shouldn't want for more because you have what you need. And you know what that is? No, you can still want, and there's nothing wrong with that. Go after it if that's what you want to do. Okay, you just need to get up and do it. And once you make that decision, the Death card, to get on board and do that, you're just going to fly through the streets letting everybody know, this is who I am and this is what I want to be, the Chariot. You're just going to grab control of it, and you're just going to be, there's going to be no stopping you. Okay, there's going to be no stopping you. You're going to jump on board with that, and you're just going to, bam, this is who I am, and this, and awesome. But Page of Pentacles. Sorry, Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. My gosh, get out of Four of Pentacles. We need to start small. Okay? Baby steps. Because we do not want to fall back. Okay, you know, you know, we don't want to fall back, so we need to do baby steps. Don't get up and say, okay, I'm quitting my job right now because I want to do this. No, you can't do that, because you know, you got to start small. You know, so start your baby step towards that goal. Okay, excuse me, start your baby step towards that. You know, just get going with it. Just once you've made the decision, that is, I think, the big thing. What the Chariot is telling us is that once you've made that decision, the Death card, okay, once it's just going to be like you woke up, and you're going to want to scream it out to the world, and you're going to want to just dive head first into all of it. But you know, you can't do that, because Four of Pentacles, unless you've got some secret stash somewhere, you can't afford to do that right now. So you need to, Six of Wands, make a commitment. Okay, make a commitment, make a plan. See, that's what the Six of Wands is. It's a partnership. It's a commitment. It's I am going to do this, and this is where I'm going to start. Okay, Five of Wands. You're going to come up with some. I almost want to say a hesitation from people around you. Okay, they're going to tell you, well, no, you can't do that because you have, I feel like, oh, this responsibility, you've got this responsibility, you've got this responsibility. You know what, if you haven't, you know, this Four of Pentacles here, sorry, my nose is itchy, kiss a fool. If you haven't, you know, Four of Pentacles is me telling you, hold back, make the plan, start small. If you haven't done that, okay, yeah, they'd have reason. Okay, they'd have reason to say, okay, you know, you can't do this responsibility, but you have pulled back the reins a little bit. Yeah, you like you're just, yeah, I'm doing this, but you've pulled back the reins a little bit. You have all of this in check. You have all of this under control. You have figured a plan out. You have things in check. Okay, because that's when the Knight of Cups. That's when you can start taking that baby step. So you're going to test the waters. You see that baby step into the water? I love this card for that, especially to come up when oh God, itchy nose. Especially with that, just Knight of Cups, like this. Oh, baby step. You're taking it, and it's love, and it's, yes, I am ready. Look at me. I'm regal. I am ready. Okay, and then the Hierophant. The Hierophant's about, this is where your life is going to turn. It's going to feel like your commitment is, your focus is going to be on something else. Your whole, I don't want to say, well, yeah, your devotion is going to be towards something else. Okay, yeah, you started out with the Star and the Temperance and Queen of Wands, and this is who I am, and this is where I've come from, and I don't need for, you know, I'm doing good, I'm happy. But the Hierophant, once you make that decision, it's like a whole new learning thing. So your life is going to be devoted now to learning about that and figuring out how, okay, what can I do? And there's going to be a lot of people out there that know more, know better. All right, so lean on them. You know, send out an email, a message, Instagram, like everything is out there right now for knowledge. Okay, so find the people that know and ask them for advice, a question, help, whichever it is. Okay, I really feel that's who the Hierophant is in this picture. It's knowledge. The Hierophant is knowledge. Okay, and there are people that know, so lean on them, ask them. They're there to help. All right, and if they're not, screw on them. There's more people out there. You know, if everybody didn't do something because someone else did it first, gosh, what would this world be like? So, there you go. We started out with you sitting comfortable and just like, yeah, okay, but that's just it. You were just comfortable, and I just feel like there was no drive left. Okay, that there was more. It's just almost like you're starting to ask yourself this question. There has to be more, and there is. There is. You just got to make the commitment to find what's yours. Okay, so I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, awesome. If it didn't, listen to the for 1 and 2. You know, see what resonates well with you. Okay, and if you listen to all 3, thank you. And if you didn't, go back and listen to all 3. Anyway, you know the spiel, comment, like, subscribe. It really does help me out. You know, I'm not going to stop doing it if you don't. You know, and I'm going to ask hopefully ask at the end of every video. I don't always, I will admit. I forget and I just get drawn in. But yeah, in the end, comment, like, subscribe. All right. You all have yourselves a very good week. I will be back here next week, not next week, at the end of the week, with the, you know, at least the picture and everything. That's if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and otherwise on TikTok. It'll be posted Sunday or Monday next week. All right. You all have a great week. We'll see you next time.